Hey, hello. This is the fourth video in our ZMC video series. Today, I have made a visual presentation of per capita income of India, which has changed, how it has changed from 2014 till 2021. And I wish to share that I did some work in Excel and did a bit of my data manipulation also, and did all sort of things. I will share my screen now. Okay, so first, let's see the dataset which I actually downloaded from RBI website. So as you can see, this is the dataset of RBI, and it tells us about the per capita income of state-wise it is, and it has started to collect data from the year 1997, and it goes all the way up to year 2020 till like 2020 in the fiscal year of 2020 till 2021. Okay, so what it contains is it has the data for every other state, which is state and also union territory. Like in the first seat, you can see the data from Andhra Pradesh to Jharkhand. In the next seat, we have Karnataka to Rajasthan, and in the very last we have from Sikkim to Puducherry, and then we also have all India per capita income. Like it's an average of all. So what I did with this data set was I wished to see how much like average per capita income or per capita income state wise has changed from the year 2014-15 to 2020-21. So actually I took this part of data from every seat, from seat 1, 2, and 3, and then use that to create a chart, or you can say create a Excel sheet first, and then moving that to a chart. So I will share you that chart now, or Excel sheet first. So this is how it looks. This is how it looks. You can see one side we have a state and union territory, then 14 to 15, and then 20 to 21. So here I have created all these things I have, and as you can see in the previous data set we have all this data in form of horizontal bars, and I have converted all into vertical here. I did it with the use of something which we call as, here in the best option we have transpose. So actually in the transpose we just convert the way that data is presently key. Like if it is in horizontal, we can convert that into vertical. If it's in vertical, we can convert that into horizontal. All sort of things that can be done with the help of transpose. So now I had this data. Now I had to do some visuals on it. So for that, I first tried my hands on Tableau, then did something on Power BI. But the problem which I faced on all those websites was that, or on all those software was that the map of India was not that great, and it was not. If at all the map was there, then the problem was it used to be of whole world, and there we have to see country India also. Like it was not specifically for India, and I wanted to use a map which is specifically made for India, or at least has India only. So for that, I used a different website, and it is making quite a buzz now. It is this website is IIP Maps. I use this website, and here as you can see it's India. We can select a country. As you can see, I have already created this, like I did this last day. So it still has that in the backend. So this is where you can see disconnect Google Sheet. So I have, and in the backend, I have connected my data set with, actually I copied this data set to a Google Sheet and then connected that with this. And from there, it is taking all the numbers, as you can see. Here are the states, Andaman, Nicobar, Bihar, and all that. And this is connected to that data set. And I used visuals to create this chart. So I will like to show my final output of all this. And this is it. As you can see, this is the per capita income in the year 2014 to 2015, and we have of every other state. At the end, we also have for all India per capita income, and this is the source. The source of this data is RBI, so I have mentioned them also. And in the bottom, I have mentioned my name here, created by Atul Pratik. This is for 2014-15. Same, similarly, I also created it for 2020-21. So this is how it is. So I thought like it is a very good way to compare how things have changed in the last 6 years. And because I recently studied Excel, so I thought to do some hands-on experience on all this. So this is all that I had to say. I also posted this on my LinkedIn. There also I made like, as you can see on my LinkedIn. This is my profile, and I shared this post here. So tried my hands on map chart. This data tells the story of per capita income state-wise in a span of 6 years. And here I have mentioned the link to the raw data, which was from the RBI website. As you can see, this is loading here, and this was the website which this was the data which I used. I downloaded it from here, and this is my Excel sheet which I created for this data set, or a cleaned data, you can say. So this is that data, and this was the data which was connected here in the backend. This was the data which was connected here in the backend, and finally the output of all this is this, as you can see, and people have kind of liked it also. So this is all that I had to say today, and thanks a lot for joining in. I hope I will have some other topic next day to cover. Thanks a lot.